What's up, everybody? Today I will be evolving Tanjiro and Yoruichi from the new Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village update in Anime Last Stand. They also added Virgil and Dante from Devil May Cry. I will be evolving those two units on a separate video, so look out for that. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Swordsmith Tanjiro update with Jiraiya and Virgil and Dante. Godlike swordsman. What? Oh, Yoruichi. The codes. They actually gave a lot of good codes for this update. Alright, there you go. Codes are in. But let's check out Tanjiro. Tanjiro's son. Yes, need some Slayer Essence, Fire Essence. Wow, I'm broke on that. And Sun Talisman. Where we get this at? The Swordsmith Village story. Okay. Is Virgil Battle Pass? No. Let's roll some stats on him. This is a nice stat. This is a nice UI. I didn't think it needed a change, but hey, here we are. Okay, it doesn't want me to get any good stats at range. I don't know if does he evolve twice? Nah, no way. No way. No way. This is crazy. For real? Swordsmith Village. And then the Tanjiro thing is 3%, 25 pity. Pretty easy. Legend stages. Oh, this is where you get Dante and Virgil. Legend stages. Okay. My friend just told me, yes, Yoruichi is here in the banner. He is here. Godlike swordsman. Thank you. Alright. Godlike swordsman. You got him. I'm sure his Evo is something crazy. Godlike swordsman's prime. This is a pretty nice map. I like it. Simple yet effective. Now it's time to start the grind for shit. My scroll wheel doesn't work anymore. For Tanjiro's Evo item. It's only a 3% chance at Purgatory. Oh, what? So why are these ones? I have to go through the stages, but these ones I don't. Oh, for the two most recent ones, you have to go through the legend stages. Alright. I'm gonna start the grind for Tanjiro. For Tanjiro's Evo item. This is a really nice map though. I do really mess with the map. I really do. I do mess with the map. But to be honest with you, ALS updating on a Tuesday is something that I never expected. I should have. I'm pretty sure they've done it before. But still, on a Tuesday is crazy ALS. And Tuesday at 11 p.m. or 10 a.m. That's 11 p.m. At 10 a.m. 11 a.m. is crazy. So if I sound a bit tired earlier in the video, my apologies. I'm just gonna go ahead and grind for the Evo item for Tanjiro. So I wasn't recording because I didn't think I'd get it so quickly, but I got it on the third try. So hey, a win is a win. Now all I need is a fire essence. Right. Oh, Slayer Essence too. Fire Essence, Slayer Essence. And a better freaking trait. Stat on the guy. I don't know. This dude took all my stuff with no empathy. Took all my stuff. No empathy. Like, come on. Let me get the Slayer Essence, because I'm pretty sure I get that from the Legend stages. So I can grind for Virgil and Dante at the meeting at the same time. If I get it from stage 1, I die for 3rd Virgil. That's this. Godlike. The first one gives the most. It has the least amount of pity. And let's do it. Dark, water, nature. Alright, this is an unexpected unit for me to be rolling on. But I need a trade on Kirito. I need a non-godly light starter unit. To be honest with you, I'm tired of using Ichigo, relying on Ichigo. Oh yes, Avatar, let's go. I also noticed that they changed the icon for Avatar. Burnaby just let me know that there is a code that gives me 150 rerolls. It said it expires in 6 hours. So by the time y'all see this, you probably won't be able to put it in. Wow, really gave me 15. Oh, not even dust pearls, they're just pearls. Burnaby.
What's up?
Should I roll off mastery on Tanjiro? I have 19 pearls.
I do not. Yeah, sure.
Alright,
oh my god, they changed. I used Dana.
Alright, come on. I'm going to go this. Magical could have been glorious again. Yes, glorious. Appreciate the burn. Appreciate it, burn. Appreciate you. Glorious. There we go. Now my Tanjiro is really doing something. Alright. I've gotten the sun-breathing sword. Forgot like swordsman. It took me like an hour. Like just a little more than an hour to get. Didn't take too long. I got glorious on Tanjiro, y'all saw in the last clip, which was W's. How many rerolls do I have? I'm not quite sure. If I just want to evolve these two and just be done with it. Because I have a massive issue. I don't have any stat cubes. Perfect stat cubes. So Tanjiro took all of them and I didn't get nothing. So I can't just evolve Tanjiro and then do a showcase on him. Oh no, I spelled Tan. He took all of them and I didn't get nothing on his damage. So we're gonna roll on Yoriichi. We're gonna roll a stat on Yoriichi. Some stats on Yoriichi. You know what? I realized with no perfect stat cubes, there's no point in rolling. Okay, but anyways, let's see how much. I mean, select essence I have 496. Alright. I'm see how I can do some fire caverns to Tanjiro. Completely honest with you, I'm just going to Jesus Christ. I already had the Evo item for Yoriichi. All I need is a bunch of fire essence with him and Tanjiro. And I'm done. Like, it's wraps. I'm done. But I have perfect stat cubes to do so. But let's do this. I'm going to use 150 of these. and I'm going to use 100 of them, or 50 of them. I think I can do 50 to make this, to make Cosmic Essence. Do 50. Oh Lord, don't I have? Oh, I have 0 light essence, exactly 0. That's crazy. Okay, but there you go, Cosmic Essence. Yeah, I think I only can craft 10. I was directly correct. I can craft 10. All right, so give me Tanjiro right now. Give me the stuff. Give me a good one on Tanjiro. Oh my Lord, that took 50s. Why did 10 perfect stack cubes take 50? AFK chamber. AFK chamber. AFK chamber. AFK chamber. AFK chamber. I have no stack cubes in AFK chamber. I have no stack cubes in AFK chamber at all. Okay. Stack cubes. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Bro, what is happening with Tanjiro right now? Alright, to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna do Infinity Castle to get perfect stack cubes. Alright, that is room 50 cleared, finally. Meaning I have all the rewards that I can get except the room 100, then all the perfect stack cubes. If I still cannot get this a good stat on Tanjiro, even with these perfect stack cubes, I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't know. The 60 perfect stack cubes I just got. If Tanjiro uses every single one again, I don't know what to do. Yes! Finally! God, Tanjiro. Now I need the fire essence. If fire is not in rotation, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna use my random alright, yep, no. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'll do it for Yurishi because I won't have enough. Wow. I don't even have enough. Oh yes I do. Barely. I'm gonna be out of random select. I almost don't want to do it. I don't want to be out of random select. Oh no. I want to be out of my freaking random essence. Need 350. So 150. 150. Haha. Now I don't have. Now I'm not out. Now I'm not completely out. There you go. 150. 150 fire essence. And here we go. Tanjiro Sun Evolve. Here we are. Oh, he's looking dope. My boy Tanjiro is enraged. Oh my god. I just kept moving without even being in a hate that. Alright. Let's go ahead and search him up. Let's equip his blessing. I want to see his blessing look like. Okay. Pretty basic, but hey. If it works. Okay. Pretty basic. Thought I was gonna get his clothing or something. Alright, but let's feed Tanjiro. He's still a celestial, so he really doesn't take much. He does solar flames. This unit attacks applies solar flames to all enemies on hit. Afflicted enemies receive 50% of this unit's damage over 9 seconds. Each attack dealt to afflicted enemies resets the duration of this effect and increases next instance damage by plus 100%, Kappa plus 300%, buff 350% total damage. Huh. Interesting. I just caused that without equipping him. Let's equip him over Utah. Let's go into, I don't know, Hogtown. Yeah, sure. Hogtown Infinite. Let's see what we got here. Man, it's been, Lord, just getting Tanjiro done has been a ride. I got Yorichi next, and then next video is gonna be Virgil and Dante. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. Don't watch out for that video. Watch out for that video, please. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's place him down. Nice starter unit. Full AoE on placement. Ooh, that is amazing. Oh my, bro, it's been such a long time. I didn't max out his. I didn't max out his skill. I didn't max out his. I didn't max. Okay, we're back. I maxed out his skill tree. You know, I already had kills on him. I have 255k kills. Just have to go do it. But I'm just messing up. Alright, here we are. There's a cool little sun breathing attack. AoE does 1.60. Anyways, okay, he does 1.66 million damage on placement. His range is it's pretty dookie, to be honest with you. His SBA is alright. Quick damage is let's see. He has one passive. Interesting. Okay, he has one passive. Every 2 attacks gain 2 stamina, 100 stamina cap. Every 2 critical hits increase stamina bar by 1. Once he reaches 20 stamina, gain Hino Kamikaze ability. So I definitely have it. I have to be here to get it. It said 20 stamina. So once he has 20, he gets. Alright, whatever. 5 million damage. Oh, I didn't upgrade my. While I was talking. But yeah, his range does not go up at all. Even when you upgrade him, like at all. Different attack. He's a circle. Just goes in and does a slash. Okay, finally got some range. Oh, his SPA got down pretty well. Solar flames in rage. He just does a combination of both the attacks. And just hey, let's okay. Oh, these last 2 good upgrades cost some money. 425k, 200k. His damage is gonna be 555 mil, 35.9 range, basically 6-second SPA, and yada yada yada. So we have this. Let me read this a little bit more closely. Afflicted enemies receive 50% of this unit's damage over 9 seconds. Each attack dealt to afflicted enemies resets the duration of this effect and increases next instance damage by plus 100% cap up plus 300%. 300% buff. 350% total damage. So his DLT just keeps stacking. So him one tapping the target doesn't really show much of the DLT because he one taps it. But his DLT just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking till it does 3 times his damage. So he must be a really nice boss killer then. Okay. Upon activation, lose 20 stamina. Swap techniques in order. Dance. Minus 50% damage. Minus 60% SPA. Plus 20% range. Gain bolt. Every 5 critical hits, decrease SPA by 5% up to 25%. Sun Rage. Plus 25% damage and plus 25% range. Gain Scorched. Increase range of all fire element units in range by 15%. Burning Bones. Minus 30% damage. Minus 60% SPA. Plus 35% range. Gain Sunburn when attacking a burning enemy Apply Hermitage if the enemy is under sunburn, or apply Scorched. Dancing Flames. Gain burn every 3 attacks. Inflict sunburn and scorched. Ah, so that's what it meant. So this ability is really good. What in the world? He's gonna be a great addition to my fire team for sure, for sure. He's a really good unit, so get this guy 100%. Get him. Yeah, that damage is with Avatar and Glorious. But yeah, this is him. So I wonder, does it have any visual difference? So you press Hino Kamikaga. As it says, it's in order. Swaps in order. So, the question is, which one is his base? He doesn't have damage, but he has 2 DLTs in attacks insanely quickly. Jesus. A second? Yo. He's gonna be crazy on fire. He's probably gonna be the #1 fire starter. Maybe. Okay, Sun Rage. Now he gains Scorched and increases the range of all fire element units in range by 15%. So this one's like a buffing one. It increases his range to 95 pretty much. Increases his damage and just makes him buff all the fire units around him while he allowed to do more damage. Like, this is just a hard hitter. This is like a boss killer. Like, this is like the boss killing form right here. But let's see, Burning Bones. So he loses a lot of damage. He does gain Sunburn. When attacking an opponent, a burning enemy, he applies Hermitage. If the enemy is under Sunburn, applies Scorched. And, look at that, he does Sunburn himself. 102 range. That is a lot. 102 range. That's pretty hot. And attacking every 2.38 seconds. Oh boy, they did Tanjiro. They did my boy Tanjiro right. Picture, that's the last one, right? Oh yeah, no, we got one more. Dancing Flames. This one's pretty simple. Just he does burn. He does burn now. And every 2 attacks inflicts Sunburn and Scorched. So he pretty much gets all the fire debuffs, including this new one, Solar Flames. So this is like all the fire debuffs. But yeah, he's insane. Get this guy. Insane ability. Can use it quite frequently. And yeah, he's really good. I'm really tempted to see how he's gonna do against the boss. But let's continue grinding for Yoruichi. Alright. This should be the last cavern. Yeah, that's before it's boosted. I have 1300 fire, 1318, 1318 fire essence. That is amazing. That is amazing. Load in game. Alright. With that said, we're going to evolve Yoruichi now. But first, we gotta roll some stats on him. Let's see if I can get a double. Triple S. Can I get like a double triple S? Like no. Rolling stats. Jesus Christ. Okay, damage. That's probably the only one I'm gonna take. Yeah, sir. Perfect. Here we are. Alright. Let's evolve into Godlike Swordsman Prime. Let's get it. Boom. Alright, here we are. Let's see. What's his blessing looking like? They couldn't give me his cloak or nothing. Alright, let's roll on him. Oh, he also does Solar Flames. Okay. He does use the same style as Tanjiro, so that makes sense. I get an Overlord. I'm just gonna see what he does really quickly and see if he's any good. Like, I need an entrepreneur on my Boma, actually. So an entrepreneur, all those entrepreneurs that flashing by, I would love that on Boma. All right, Overlord, finally. Jesus, 500 rerolls later. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, there you go. It's funny. I'm like the only person that's gonna actively hope for an Overlord. That actively hopes for an Overlord. Wow, that just took all my items. Okay, there you go. 800k on placement is something, that's for sure. 126 million. I know he only has Overlord, but I don't know. 800k placements. Tanjiro. Tanjiro. Oh, I'm an E. His name is spelled A. Tanjiro, 900k. 400 million. Tanjiro's so much better already. But he also does have Glorious. Let me stop. I also do have Glorious. Let's go do a. Let me do a show. Go to the Infinite showcase this unit, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Let me turn on my stuff. Alright, here we are. Yoruichi with Overlord. I had like a gut feeling that he wasn't gonna be that crazy. He's more expensive than Tanjiro for one. He's more expensive than Tanjiro. I had an odd gut feeling that he wasn't gonna be that crazy. I bought Tanjiro to compare. His range is slightly better than Tanjiro on placement. His damage is worse. His SPA is better. He doesn't have skill tree, so I do gotta take these things into fruition. 2.4 million. 5 million. Wow, that is pretty low. DLT. Okay, but again, I didn't really say much about the animation because it just kind of dashes in and kabloos. All right, same thing. Just he does faster. He does the sun wheel. Keep going. Okay, 76 million, 95 million. Damage is looking subpar. His circle is pretty big though. I'll give him that. So Red Dragon, whoa, big booms. He shoots a dragon, I'm pretty sure. Big booms. Play range, yeah, stats right here. Waiting for my cash. 108 million. It's, I don't know. Yeah, he's. Yeah. I definitely get Tanjiro instead. He is significantly worse than Tanjiro. I can already tell. His passives, they're not bad. Like, they're not bad. This unit, Solar Flames also do 350% total damage. So 50% more than above 300% total damage. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, wait, this unit, Solar Flames, also do 350% total damage. That's the same. Okay. Am I reading something wrong? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's the Solar Flames is part of his passive, not just something that he does. Okay. Every 3 attacks inflicted on all enemies in range, which is cool. Definitely. When a boss enters unit range, permanently implies despair, which is dope. That's good. And fear. I feel like enemies take 10% more damage. Additionally, enemies are staggered for 0.5 seconds every second. The boss takes 50% more DOT damage from this unit. When the boss enters 50% of this unit's range, still 20% of current damage to the boss every second. Definitely, if you got like Glitch and Glorious, he could be very annoying. But him with Tanjiro might be pretty good. It might just be pretty good. But I don't know. I think I'll just be wanting Tanjiro. Personally, I think I'd just be wanting Tanjiro. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed my content, subscribe. I'm definitely going to do a part 2 evolving Virgil and Dante. So watch out for the video on that one. And like always, hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.